Yeah. When we left off, we created our character. Basically came down the hallway and did security things. So in the first 10 minutes of the video being up on YouTube, we had 4 views already.
Be careful. There is much energy in the room beyond, yet it stems from nothing that lives.
Korea War.
Can you not sense them? Reach out. Cast aside your sight. Cast aside what you see, and instead reach out with your perceptions. Ah, you can feel them. The droids you cannot perceive, but the small oscillations of energy, that you can feel, echoing outwards.
Yeah, it's a good idea to save the game. Okay. Like I said in the first video, well, it was in an annotation. The graphics were better in this. Oh, Adam, I have to do something. Video quality a lot. I think you can be better in this one. What is happening?
It is the Force, you feel. It has not been so long as for you to forget.
It's been almost a decade. I forgot.
Do not turn away from it. Listen. Feel it echoing within you. Come. I shall guide you down the familiar paths. You will need it if we are to survive and escape this place.
I'm a Jedi. Jedi. That was strange. Skills. Tree injury. Okay, that will. Maybe I can make things now. Let's see. What do I need? That's level 4. Okay. Dual strike. No, I don't have any of that to look for. Let's see. Force trap. Kill. Empathy. Okay, that's good for one-handed fighting, which is what I have now. So, my first no, battle meditation. Yeah, battle meditation is a big thing in the first game. That's like a big part of the story. Okay. Oh, no, stun droid. You get first 2 force powers in the first game. For the first time. There we go. So, stun droid. Think that one. Shook up my security. I don't want to do this. I don't see how hitting it with a sword would break items. anything broke. I don't have stealth. I'm gonna wear it anyway. Why don't I see a belt on me? That should be done. You should be able to see a belt. I like this, having Bail-Lot security. It's realistic. Do something wrong and you're broken item. It'd be terrible if you had to get a lightsaber out of the chest later in the game. And every time you get a lightsaber and you broke it. So that'd be funny. Those are scary. There's a lever in here somewhere. Anyway. Where were you? That last if I click on something, the button will be pressed in twice, and that's really annoying, because like in Minecraft, we're trying to build something, it places two, I'm like, oh, they have to break that block. Locking doors. Wait. That'll open later. Oh. Okay. Maybe. Oh, he said it was here. I think you're smart. Switch. What? Why here switch? I think okay, I'm sorry, but I need to turn graphics down yet again, because it is being too laggy. It's jerking around, I don't like it. We are back. Sorry, but when I change the graphics, it won't display anything on the screen. So I have to.
Beyond this door, someone yet lives. Be mindful. His thoughts are difficult to read.
That's why I stopped recording.
But you have nothing to fear from this one, and he might yet prove useful.
Nice outfit. What, you miners change regulation uniform while I've been in here? Atten. Atten Rand. Excuse me if I don't shake hands. The field only causes mild electrical burns. Security claimed I violated some trumped-up regulation or another. Take it up with them if you want. But they stopped listening to me shortly before they stopped feeding me. Now that's criminal. You mean before or after that Jedi showed up? Either way, it's a real short story. You see, this Jedi shows up, and you know what that means. Where there's one Jedi, the Republic will soon be crawling up your ion engine in no time. But the story gets better. See, some of the miners get it into their ferrocrete skulls that since the Jedi's unconscious, they can collect the bounty the exchange has posted for live Jedi. Well, what passes for the law here didn't like that idea. So the two groups started fighting. Then there was some big explosion, and then I was sitting here for a long time, waiting for some half-naked miner to show up and ask a bunch of questions. Don't know much about it. Maybe the exchange wants one as a trophy, or somebody's got something against Jedi and is looking to collect. Not many Jedi left. Wouldn't surprise me if the bounty's pretty high. The ones that weren't killed in the Jedi Civil War ended up switching off the lightsabers long ago. Word is there's not even a Jedi Council anymore, but who knows? Yeah, Revan, Malak, and the Jedi that went to join them in the Mandalorian Wars. They turned against the other Jedi and had a scrap that almost laid waste to the galaxy. Where have you been? Well, I wasn't there, but like all Sith, Revan and Malak turned on each other. After they turned on the Jedi, of course. I guess. There's rumors all over space about it. All I heard was Revan returned to pay Malak back for trying to kill her in the first place. You know women. Maybe you're right. Maybe I just hoped Revan was a woman. Look, no offense or anything, but your weird half-naked interrogation isn't my idea. Hey, wait a minute. You're that Jedi the miners were talking about. Where is everybody? The miners can't all be gone. But if they are... Look, hey, let me out and I can help you. I can. I've gotten out of trouble countless times. This facility isn't a military installation, which means we may have a chance. You shut down the cell security field and I can reroute the emergency system so we can get to the hangars. We grab a ship and then we fly out of here. Great. Now to business. Let's get to the command console. Alright, here we are. Now this console is set on automatic hail. You may have heard it when you came in. The asteroid drift charts are constantly being updated, so it sends out a transmission to incoming vessels so they don't get crushed into space dust. The hail warns them to keep their distance until orbital drift charts are transmitted, and then provides docking instructions to incoming ships, usually freighters. Thing is, you can bounce that same transmission back to the comm here, and suddenly you've got access to the communication system from the inside. Pure Bazak. The console's ours. Now, all we need to do is reactivate the turbo lifts, cancel the emergency lockdown, and hey! This system's been severed from the main hub, after it was locked down from remote. You can't even reroute the system, it's been cut clean. That's my guess. To cut off the console specifically from remote, then sever the hub. Doesn't get any more deliberate than that. I doubt it. All we have is communications back. For all the good trying to shout in a vacuum will do us.
Yes, I'm going to keep it neutral until later in the game. You guys have to decide what you want me to do, light or dark. mouse is double clicking, so it skips what he was saying. So that's my problem with this mouse. Or what? Oh, find my friend. And I have no idea where he is. I need to He has really good security and computer use because he's an expert in That's not it. That one. Not very strong droids, but that's I like the shotgun because it's unlimited. It never stops. Slightly better than the survival pistol, and that's a terrible thing. Fuel depot. Nobody says depot, Nick. Yeah, but that's how it's spelled, so I'm saying. Master Rev is coming. It's supposed to be Davik. Yeah. I like that game because it actually shows what the datapad says. That's that way. I almost feel no. And just use check on. That guy goes straight to it. Goes down. That guy gets turned. That's not that. Mark 1. Try the iron. CFD! No! No! Ooh, adrenaline streak. What's that gonna help me with my adrenaline? With that? With mine break? You know what, you think mine would break it. Yeah, frag grenade's like the worst grenade in this, or fire backups. killed him and still alive. Yeah. That'd be great. Open blast word anger. There we go. Can't open the anchor, apparently. I don't want to look at those. No way. Wait, can I? Because no. Oh, whatever. Hey. Spam this. So these videos are probably gonna be a bit long, mainly because I like playing games. So my stopping point is probably when you're done with 2, 3, and 4. Which is right up here to the left. Oh no, it's HK50. I mean, no, it's not. I guess I just assume it's HK50. This was a scary game when...
So is that stupid droid of yours gonna come through or not? Well, I'm beginning to think I was a little better off in my... Hey, what do you know? A little cargo cylinder came through. If he got the turbo lifts working, then we should have a clear run to the hangar. Wait. Don't tell me you're taking that hatch down into the mining tunnels. Are you? That explosion I heard came from below. There's probably nothing down there except superheated rock and collapsed blast tunnels. You'd be an idiot to go down there. You're either really brave or really crazy. Or both. Alright, I'll try to monitor things from up here. And be careful. The only thing moving down there is likely to be mining droids, so don't be playing hero too hard. Not that I care what happens to you or anything. I just don't want to be trying to get off this rock by myself. I'll keep the comm link open. I may be able to guide you through the tunnels from up here. Don't know if the signal will hold if you get too deep, though.
Alright guys, that was episode 2 of Massively Up Through the Sith Lords. Leave a comment, like, maybe subscribe if you'd like to. We have some Jedi stuff to do. Okay, that's the title of the video. Stupid computer. This is an Easter egg. Say something else. Okay, so thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and become a Templar today.